So the sun is starting to try to come out. Excuse my water. Yeah, the sun's starting to try to show forth like I want it to. But I'm still outside about what, an hour, 2 hours later, hour later. And before that last video ended, I was talking about community property penis and like, yeah, how I'm not about to compete or fight with no chick over no. Granted, I like some penis. I don't care for the other, but yeah, I'm not gonna fight or do that, compete with nobody over some meat, what they call it. Yeah. And my video cut off or whatever because I ain't really need to go too deep on that. But that's how I feel. Like, girl, you think I'm about to over something? I mean, and it might be more to her than just some penis, but I don't know. All I can say is the girl was anxious to tell me what they was doing behind closed doors and stuff like that, and and wanted to know what I do with them and stuff. Like, girl, you don't even. At least she was acting like, you don't care that he even be behind closed doors with somebody else? Oh, no. I don't know what y'all got going on. I'm not doing that. I'm not getting down with the team. I wasn't getting down with the team with him and his first daughter's mom. You think you're going to be able to add somebody on and I'm going to come get down with that? Absolutely not. They try to, by default, make me team up with them, and I'm just, that's not where I'm at with it. So, and that's why I was talking about polygamy and all of that other stuff, but you got all these terms, polygamy, polyamory, and all of that, and whatever else they gonna come up with next. Oop, and oop. But yeah, I ain't doing all that with y'all, man. I don't. You barely be having the energy for one person in your life. You know what I'm saying? For me, I don't know. Some people feel like they got enough energy for quite a few. But yeah, I don't know. It's just the lines are so blurred on how God intended it and designed it and stuff like that to work. You know, the Bible reflects only Adam and Eve. It didn't reflect all these other beings and stuff like that. And then, you know, it did, of course, go down the bloodline and stuff. It started showing concubines and multiple wives and stuff like that. But I just can't. I just can't with it, honey. I just don't want to with it. I've been wanting to reach out to this lady that I have been connected to, but I don't feel like I need to. That's the funniest thing to me. Like, I can be talking to them one day, and then God is like, "That's it. That, you know, that season is over." Now, not that He said that about this, but just right now, I don't feel like I'm able to or released to reach out to this person. Um, I probably shouldn't have reached out when I did, but it's all good. I ain't gonna make that mistake no more. Um, but yeah, still a little, just slight irritated because I'm still sitting here with nobody. I'm literally talking to the camera and, you know, just sitting outside enjoying nature and stuff like that. Now that's the good part. But yeah, I don't have nobody sitting here with to share with it. And it was said in this song, like, you know, where's my forever love? Like, I'm looking for my forever love. And I don't know, I kind of feel a slight hate because I heard that somebody was probably engaged or something like that. Oh, not him. Lord knows. Not hating at all when it comes to that. I disappointed because it's like, no. But But it's actually a female who I made contact with, spoke to, and stuff like that. And I think she even used that term for my forever love and stuff like that. And I was happy for her and excited for her to feel like that. But I'm older than this person, and I guess that's where that comes in, where I be feeling like the younger people be looking down. Like, I'm older than her, and it's like, no, I should have already had that. So I do understand where older people feel like, no, I should have had that first, and this and the third. But to have an all-out tantrum about it and stuff like that, I just don't. I'd rather not. I'd rather still trust God, because I also know things that other people don't know about myself, and I just be like, yeah, it's all good. But one issue um that was with this person, and I'm definitely not dropping no names or nothing like that, but one issue was with this person, something that was of concern to this person was the fact that the guy that she was dealing with, his mom, was meddlesome, and then she ended up getting cancer. I don't know if she ever died or anything like that, but she got cancer, and she was gone. And so, of course, I don't know if she was gone, but pretty much with that, I think that either humbled her or either the girl just didn't have no more. And I was having a discussion. I was like, well, honey, his his mama gone. Like, and it was so funny the way she responded and reacted. She was like, oh. It's like, she was almost like, it's like that. And I'm like, yeah, but the fact that happened, I think I am. I'm still hung up or feeling some type of way that she, like I said, pretty much she's out of the way or whatever. And I don't mean this in a mean way. I'm just meaning this in a real serious way. She's out of the way. Like, one of the issues or potential issues, not even potential, honey. She could have been a whole issue. She was trying to be a whole issue. Is out of the way. So it's like, how dare you, like, despise me and fight me and stuff, and by trying to include somebody else again, whether it's to feel like to take your mom's place or just whatever, to feel that kind of comfort that your mom was giving you or gave you or whatever the case may be, or I don't know, because I don't even fully know what kind of relationship he had with his mom. I believe it was sick, but a lot of times she did a good job in hiding the sickness and stuff. She did, he did. It was probably her. But anyway, so yeah, I'm in my feelings or whatever, and it's just mainly because I had that dream this morning and all of that or whatever. But I be trying to do stuff in an orderly fashion, and I be trying to hope other people are occupied, whether it's sorting through their issues or, healing from their old issues or whatever, and trying not to let no new issues arise. I was doing that. So much so that I couldn't really focus on. Now, God had my healing, but I couldn't focus on other areas of my life that I needed to work on. And so, let me say this, I was being used by God to do that, but I felt like I couldn't work on. But I guess that means that if He was using me, that means He was working in the other areas of my life, and I might not have seen it and stuff like that. And to me, I'd be like, I still can't see it, Lord. I don't see it. Where you at? Where is it? Because I want it. I've been wanting it, but yeah, and I will say the scrutiny is real, and it's gonna become realer for them again. Those watchers. It's so funny because they are hounding Chloe Bailey for that latest video she put out with with sucking on the blow pop and stuff like that. She did not come to play with you out here. She ain't come to play. But she didn't took it down or whatever. But I mean, they say the internet is forever, so of course it's recorded, honey. That's a done deal. They said they done bullied her into taking it down or whatever. And it was the way she was sucking that lollipop for me. Like, girl, what you trying to do? Not over here. I'm saying, what's your goals? What's going on? Because she was like, to all my clovers and something else she calls them. What you welcoming them to do? And that's why people with a fan base and a following and all that stuff. Yeah, it's cultish, but it's like, but a lot of people is just like, They so funny because a lot of them is like, in front of other people, but behind closed doors, they'll be like, come here, man. You know what I'm saying? Um, it was definitely a little off, but I just felt like it was her. She was being who she probably always wanted to be. She's doing a whole lot, and they said at this point she's doing too much. I'm not gonna say whether she's doing too much or not. I'm gonna just say, for me, she just overdid it slightly. But girl, people will. I'm telling you, and that's why I never want no type of fame or nothing like that. I do not, because they are going to come for everything about you. You got ash on the back of your foot, honey. They're coming for you, baby. No, I want somebody to keep me put up, tucked away, and all that. I don't want all that other stuff. Anyway, it's so lovely out here. The wind is blowing. Excuse my little get up, but yeah, the wind's blowing, the trees blowing. It's amazing. Um, I don't know. I don't want to keep going on about how I'm kind of hung up on the fact that, damn, how the how is your the mama going out the way and I'm not in my like I'm not physically in my position. And was said by this guy I was like interacting with, he was like, I didn't come to replace, I came to displace. And it's like, because that's what took place. But okay, displace for how long? Is it gonna get back into place? Is it, And now at this point, I'm not asking, and I'm just kind of metaphorically speaking. But I was feeling like that before. Like, okay, when we gonna get back in place? But honey, I'm not at the place. I'm not at the place where I'm feeling ready for that displacement to be back over around me anywhere. Period. Somebody else told me to reinvent myself, honey, by like I don't stay kill yourself and stuff like this. But that's the time. If that's the time when I feel like kill yourself, cause I ain't finna reinvent what? No, I was already invented perfectly, one fearfully and wonderfully made by the one that created me. I'm not reinventing nothing. Y'all go ahead with that. That's new age. To me, that's new age type of stuff. Could be wrong, but I'm just saying, in my opinion, it's new age. So y'all go ahead and knock yourself out with that. Trying to reinvent, recreate what God already made perfect. You just gotta, you know. So, but yeah, something in me is just still pining for that companion, not just company, but that companion, that confidant, and a little ballerism with him. Definitely respect though, love, loyalty. Oh my goodness. Ooh, this wind is blowing. I was trying to order me some sandbags and stuff. I'm trying to get some marbles and things that I can put in there. But let me get off here because I feel like I'm being a crybaby. I am definitely in my emotions or something. I seen this video last night where this girl, I couldn't tell if she was a grown woman or a young person or what. She looked like a young person, but the way her emotions started flowing, she just looked like she was so. It touched her deeply. It was about her grandma or somebody getting a new dog, and she just started crying and like boo hoo. And I'm like, girl, yeah, somebody bigger just like she needed a release. And all it took was a touch from a dog, girl. Don't let that be prophetically speaking. You pick up a dog. They talking about she picked up the dog like it was a toddler. Oh my goodness. But yeah, don't let that be prophetically speaking that you just gonna pick up a dog and she embraced that dog. Lord have mercy. Have mercy. Have mercy. You don't want that, girl. Dogs are fun and all and cute and all, but you don't want that girl. But anyway, they do have fleas and stuff like that. I mean, you can keep them clean, but anyway, it was crazy though. And like I said, I kind of see a lot of stuff as prophetic. I see a lot, spiritually, and I see it with my natural eyes, but I see the undertone or the meanings and stuff behind it, and I'm like, and yeah, I'm not trying to go off the deep end though. But yeah, that's why I'm getting off here because I'm crying. I'm crying like inside a little bit, and I'm just in my emotions, feeling my emotions and my feelings and stuff like that. And I have no problem with all that good stuff, but I just want to make sure that it's submitted and I got balance and it's under control because I'm nearing the end of my menstrual, my cycle, and all of that. So yeah. I'm going here and see what my boys are doing. I ain't been in there in a while. And then I'll probably come back out here to chill out.